Hey YouTube, what is up? Vapecast here, and today I'm just going to be doing a little vape stash by myself because my friend is busy doing other stuff, the host of the show. We do have a special guest, even though he's not doing nothing, and he's just on FaceTime with me. Um, Here he is, Dustin. Say hi. So shout out to him. He's pretty chill, I guess. We've had a lot of fun at parties together here at my house and stuff. Also, I'm going to be talking about the pros and cons of drippers and all the Kanger tanks and everything I've experienced with tanks itself. I don't know, I thought this would be a little bit of an informational video also while smoking sesh. Oh, shit. Just drop that. Alright, so pretty much I am going to get a Q-tip out of here, out of our little homemade do-it-yourself kits that I showed you guys how to do. Well, I haven't uploaded it yet. I'm probably going to be uploading it. And I'm just going to wipe. See if there's some juice in here. I'm just going to wipe around in here. I don't know if you noticed or not, but I do not have my tip on. I'm going to be vaping without a tip. I'm going to be vaping without it because it gives you a little bit more pull and smoke. Yeah, so I really like drippers. There isn't really much to it. I mean, I guess. There's a little bit of work involved. I mean, if you're just going to want to be going around just having it for an actual replacement of cigarettes, like, you don't care about how much smoke you get. You don't care about how much pull you get. You just want your nicotine. I'd probably go with one of these, except they break pretty easy. Just, like, not this, but one of these tanks. These tanks I really don't like. You just fill it up and then it has itself. I really like the drip tanks. Here's mine. I don't know if you can tell, but I replaced my cotton. It was getting pretty nasty. I need to replace this, but there's that. So yeah, there's that pretty much so far. And the pros and cons of a drip tank. One of the pros is you definitely get a lot more vapor smoke than you would in anything else. Not really anything else like with a mod, but if you had like one of these little things, you definitely get way more smoke. Like if you had one of those, it's literally like this. Here, I'll show you real quick. Alright, so I've literally got more smoke from a cigarette than these things. Okay? This would probably only give you half the smoke this would. That'd probably only give you half the smoke. But anyway, yeah, that is part of it so far. I really like drippers. I don't know why. I just have a feel for them. Some people might not. Some people might hate them. Some people might like them, but they stick with like a Kanger tank or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. With a drip tip also, you have to either build your own mod or have a vape store do it for you. I build my own mods. Right now I'm just running a dual nano coil. I'm probably gonna go to a Dragon or something pretty soon. Or the Inception coil. I was looking at that. That seemed pretty easy to make. Like, pretty easy for a good looking coil and something that heats up that good that fast. I know it's mostly based on your voltage and wattage, but I don't know, that just heats up really fast for some reason. If you guys don't know if you guys don't know what a interception coil is, it is kind of, oops. Sorry about this. Alright. My computer shut off for a second. Alright, if you don't know what an interception coil is, it's kind of like this. Pretend this is your inner coil. It's like an inner coil with an outer coil. Kind of like that. It's really cool. It looks good. Except there's only one coil, not two. Like in this dual nano coil. I'm probably going to be doing some tutorials on coils and builds. I ordered some new wire clippers because mine had broke, and I ordered some new wire because I had lost mine. I couldn't find it. But yeah, that is pretty much that. Now the cons of this: you have to constantly wet your cotton to make sure it doesn't burn. And when it does burn, if you accidentally burn it, you have to put new cotton in, which really sucks. It doesn't really suck, but like you actually have to do a little bit of work to pull the cotton through. I know when I do it, sometimes the cotton just pulls off, and I have to do it over again. That happened to me like 10 times last night while I was doing a couple other videos. By the way, guys, it is 4:45. I woke up about an hour ago, so sorry. I might be stuttering a little bit. I might not be functioning completely. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm really sorry about that. But I can't really help it. I just woke up. I don't know which kind of tank, like either a dripper or a tank, kind of like this one. I'm just gonna take this off because I might be confusing you guys a little bit. Alright, so I took the battery off. So this kind of tank, like a tank that you put on here instead of a dripper, like right in here. Yeah. So those are a little bit easier if you just want to puff on it all day without having to refill it. I don't know about you guys, but my batteries die really easy. They die in about probably 20 minutes. I have an IMR 18650, 2600 mAh, 3.7 volts. And of course it's made in fucking China, so that's probably why it dies so easy. But I have no idea what MAH means. If you guys would put that in the comments, I would really love it to find out what that means. Because I'm fat and I'm too lazy to look it up on Google. Yeah, I would just really like to know what that means. Right there, MAH. These are the Sony 2 batteries. They came in this. They are the Sony VTC5s. Sony VTC5s. I definitely like this dripper. It's a freakshow dripper. I definitely like it. Here it is. I definitely like it. I feel like you can adjust the air that you get. You can either have 2 holes open, one on each side, or as of right now I had to switch it to 1 to see how that hits, but I usually have it on 2. Yeah, you definitely get more smoke on 2. I don't know why, but I don't know, that's just my personal preference. And then I always have a rag around for drippers because they get really messy. So I have this old rag to just wipe it off a little bit. So yeah. And then to be completely honest, the host of this show, Tyler, he showed me that you would get more smoke and a better hit if you took the drip tip off. I took mine off, and honestly, I've seen better results. So I'm probably just gonna keep it off for the remainder of me having this vape. That pretty much sums it up for this. If you really like cloud chasing and getting a lot of smoke, or you just like drippers in general, definitely get a dripper. I know they're a little bit more expensive, a little bit more pricey. I definitely love them. I don't really like tanks that much because, like, especially the cheap tanks, because if you accidentally like have it in your back pocket and you sit on it, boom, it's just gonna explode. Alright, as you can tell, I'm fat, so don't judge this, but I'm gonna change my battery to the fresh one that I have. Here's my other one. It's getting pretty warm and it's dead pretty much, so I'm just gonna change to my other one that's full. And I'm gonna take a hit. Oh shit, the fuck? That was kinda weird and scary at the same time. It just sparked while I was putting it in. That was really like fucked up. Hey Sony VTC, if you fucking blow me up, I hate you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna put another drip in here, a couple more drips, and then I'm gonna take a medium-sized hit. I don't know. I'm smoking on Serial Killer right now, which is Fruit Loops and Fruity Pebbles. I really like it. It definitely doesn't burn your throat when you take big hits, kind of like Toasted does, which is French toast, which I've explained all my juices in later videos, or well, earlier videos, I mean. But, yep, I'm fat, this is what I look like, and I'm just going to take a hit to see how much vapor I can get from a new battery and a new drip. Remember, this is a 3.7 volt battery, and I'm not sure how many volts and watts the mod itself is, but I don't know, I really like it. Yeah, I can definitely tell it's thicker with a dripper. I don't know, I like it a lot better. Maybe it was because my fan is on. I have no idea, but there's that for you guys. And I'm going to try this one little trick that my best friend in real life right now, because he's been my good friend ever since 6th grade, and right now I'm in 10th grade. Well, I should be. I failed a grade, but soap is getting old on me, bruh. Alright, let me just pour a little bit more soap in there. And get this clothespin right here that I use to swirl it around and mix it up. There we go, get that. Throw that over there by my roller. And try it again. For YouTube, of course. Maybe it's just that roll. I have no idea. I have no idea why this isn't working. Yeah, now it's working without smoke, but with smoke, it's fucking being gay. There you go. That's all I want to do. Just have a little bit of fun, you know. I'm not one to judge. I just like having fun in my life, and other stuff. So, yeah, I know this channel is about vaping, but I'm gonna take it over to the co-host, see if I can put some other stuff on here, like some music videos, so you guys can listen to and chill while you're vaping, whatever. And also, I had a hookah, but I gave it to the host of the show. We're probably gonna turn that into an e-vape. E-hookah, sorry. E-hookah. Yeah, we're probably gonna turn that into an e-hookah and do some videos. I don't know, I'll have to order the part for it. And you can definitely tell when you're getting low on vape juice in this. Number one, if you're too low, it'll burn the shit out of your mouth, and also it will taste like dry burnt taste, which is the cotton burning. Personally, I don't mind having to keep moistening the cotton. Other people might. And that's the last of my vape juice. Not the last of it all, but just in this little bottle with the needle. I really like that. If you guys don't have one, I suggest getting them. You can get them at your local vape store. I got that one for free because I spent over $300. But they're 50 cents. If you order them off Amazon, I was looking a little bit ago while I was ordering my wire and wire cutters. They're like $1 a piece. You can get them 15 in a pack for $10. I thought that was pretty good. 75 cents each. But yeah, guys, I really have fun making videos. If you wanna leave anything in the description, or not the description, sorry about that, the comments, with any video ideas or anything, please leave that there. Feel free to leave that there. I'm gonna put my email address in the description, so that you can email me if you need. No copyright or anything, but I'm probably gonna put one of my favorite songs, like just to chill, in the description. I'm pretty sure Tyler will be okay with that. But anyway, all I can say is have fun with your life, have fun vaping. That's what I try to do. I mean, I'm homeschooled, so I'm just sitting here all day on my computer, vaping away, doing some homework every once in a while. So yeah, this is pretty much what I do. Just sit back and vape away. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. I love you guys. Subscribe. Thank you for watching. I know this was a very long video. It's not what I intended, but just subscribe, like, leave a comment, anything. So thank you for watching. Have fun. Stay safe. Don't let one of these fuckers blow up in your hand. Have fun vaping. Peace.